First time coming down here after the hurricane. Oh boy.
Sometimes we get broken down, then we come back stronger, right?
Yep.
Can't be that deep, right? One street down from us.
This is the worst part I've seen, guys.
I can't stop thinking about the storms of life. There's something peaceful about not being alone in this. Push through the storm and know the peace and calm will come. And as you pick up the pieces, you are not alone. Walking in God's light brings color to our world.
Black, beautiful skin, baby.
What's up, Sunshine Nation? Thanks for coming to the channel. Thanks for watching our videos. Thanks for sharing our videos, clicking that thumbs up. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys, and we appreciate your prayers. Many of you said that you were praying for us through the hurricane. As you guys already know, Hurricane Ian left a lot of devastation all over the state of Florida. We had some damage in our backyard. We had some damage to our home. The winds were fierce and ferocious. There are a lot of people who are still out there who have lots of damage. Some people don't have power still. Some people don't have homes to go back to. Basically, we've been volunteering with Crisis Cleanup to help those people who have damage from the storm, debris they need cleaned up, muck they need to get out of their houses from flooding and these types of things. If you guys are in a situation where you're watching this right now and you need help in your yard or you need help in your home and you were affected by the hurricane, please go to Crisis Cleanup and ask for help. Call the number, somebody will help you. Volunteers are manning those phones and helping people to get signed up so that when volunteers get together to go and help, they know where to go, they know what needs to be done. It's a very organized effort. We're grateful to be a part of it, and that's what we've been spending most of our time doing. This video here is focusing on right after the hurricane, as we went out and we saw the damage and devastation just really close to where we live. Remember, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks from now, people are gonna still be recovering from it. Always keep them in your prayers. When things like this happen, it gives us an opportunity to love each other, to lift each other up, and to come together. And we hope that that's what's happening in each one of these communities out there. Hope you guys enjoy the video, and remember to always spread sunshine.
Well, one of the things I was most proud about was walking by and seeing the beauty of this plant. It is 100% thrashed. Could be worse. That's all I keep saying, it could be worse. We are cutting down lots and lots of leaves. Lots of branches. Some of the plants are completely done for and starting over. We haven't had the heart to cut this one down yet. We will. And about half of them are gone, but still standing. Jordan just fixed the basketball hoop.
It's the only way, man.
There's still more branches we have to cut down. Tearing it out, huh?
Back into our new backyard.
A new one. This is a little broken down. Sometimes we get broken down, then we come back stronger, right?
Yep.
First time coming down here after the hurricane. Oh boy, I might not be able to go this way. I'm gonna go ahead and go this way. Anyway, I don't know. Go ahead and do it. I mean, it can't be that deep, right? Yeah, I don't know about this one, but I don't know about this one. I'm going back. I'm not going this way. That's a lake, bro. Yeah, and it's gonna jack up everybody's stuff. I'm going back. That is not even right, man. This road's a trip. So my dad used to say all the time, he used to say, man, you're a trip. Man, that's a lake. Lots more damage down here. A lot more trees. Mature trees, you can see that. It's a lot closer to the water. The water's right there. Oh, looks like this is really bad up here. Holy cow, look at this truck try to go through it. I don't think I'm trying that one, brother. Look at that, look at the wake. Yep, pretty bad. This is right down the street, one street down from us. Hard to think that there was a massive hurricane here in the last 24 hours. Kind of amazing. But the part that actually like floods really bad on light rains, I didn't even go there, man. I'm scared because it's gonna be deep. And last time we drove the car through the water, it like died. Water killed, like it drowned the car, and the car just got drowned in a puddle. Wow, man, there's a lot of sand all over the road here, man. This sand right here, this is where the serious one is at, man. The road is sand now. We're basically on a dirt road at this point. It's getting loud. It's trying to talk over me. You can tell the sand is just everywhere. This guy in front of me is going 25. I'll wait. I'll wait. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing the light. I am seeing, oh. So the seawall took a beating here. It's all edged up right next to the edge of the road. Sand is back. It's about to get real bumpy. Hold on to your bottoms. All right, so I don't know how much y'all have seen of the pier. I don't know how much we put it in videos, but the end of the pier snapped off and it's gone. It's just a drop off now. What is in the water next to it? Are those people in the water? It's like a sightseeing now. Everybody and their mom is here. For what reason? Dude, it's gone. There's people in the water. Are they retrieving pieces of the pier? I don't see why. Look, it snapped off. It's just hanging there. Look at that sun. Look at that light. Holy moly, dude. This is beautiful. Like, I'm sorry. I'm just talking a lot right now, but wow. That's beautiful. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. Especially the sky. Look at it. I can't stop talking about it, man.
All right, so Juliana and I are out here on a run, and this is the aftermath of Hurricane Ian. Look what happened to this, guys. The whole thing fell over. It's all beat up, and there's all types of sand all over the road. Yeah, so I don't know who's gonna fix this, but yeah, we just ran up on this. Usually it's like high in the sky, like blinking light, like next 8 miles, people walking, it like just popped off. Hurricane Ian does not want the people that are driving to know that there's pedestrians down here. This is a sidewalk. Look at the road. The hurricane literally picked up the sand and put it on our sidewalk. Where's the sidewalk? I gotta dig for a fat second before I get to the sidewalk. We're going on a run? Like, it's really like running through the sand. This is the worst part I've seen, guys. All full of sand. The road. People have to drive so slowly on this road. I feel like we're running on the beach. We've seen tons of people with fences down, and we didn't even get the worst of it. This is crazy.
You'll see more on the way back. Don't worry.
This all broke down. You see over there, guys, over by that palm tree? That used to be a fence there. All came down.
Such a pretty sky. There's the aftermath. Not too bad in our area. We don't have big giant trees that collapse. Jordan couldn't drive through an area because the water was so deep it just would have drowned him. So we're gonna ride our bikes. Let's go. Look at the Flagler Pier, man. That is so sad. And that wasn't even a full force hurricane here.
You know what it is? It's just persistent.
So long.
34 hours.
That is crazy. So obviously we didn't venture out during the hurricane. Obviously we were staying hunkered down in our houses. The storm surge was bigger than they'd ever seen, or one of the largest storm surges they'd ever seen. And I didn't realize the storm surge was so crazy here on our coast. We're on the East Coast. Crazy. Look at all these utility trucks trying to bring electricity back. The heroes.
I can't. There's so much sand.
Sometimes there's internet up here.
Juliana's just sitting there enjoying life. Look how pretty, man. Listen to the frogs.
Does someone have to go rescue them from their homes?
They probably are turning around.
This whole park is flooded. No.
Gosh,
You really don't know how deep it is, dude. So Sunshine Nation, the amazing thing about riding around on a bike and seeing how peaceful everything is right now is I just keep thinking about the storms of life, right? I can't stop thinking about the storms of life. That they're so ferocious sometimes, and they feel like they're gonna take over us, and they cause some damage and they do hurt. But we've got to believe and know that even when it lasts long, like Hurricane Ian did, that eventually the storm will calm. eventually the peace will come. And eventually you will receive the help that you need to pick up the pieces. And the courage and the strength and the support, because it really is incredible to just ride around and realize we're not alone in this. There's something peaceful about not being alone in this. If you feel alone, seek out. There's so many people. Everyone I talk to wants to help. So even in life, right? If you feel you're in the middle of your storm, you're not alone. Know that the storm will pass and that there are people ready to grab your hand, hug you, and give you support. It's peaceful right now. It's hard to imagine that just a day ago, sand was whipping around, waters were raging, because it's so calm. Push through the storm and know the peace and calm will come. And as you pick up the pieces, you are not alone. It's dark, man. It is dark out here.
This one and this one. Now you hammer it on. You can do that with this finger now. So play this.
All right, Sunshine Nation, my science teacher has come through again. Right in the middle of a hurricane. We are here waiting for the hurricane to hit. It's been raining all day, nonstop.
What's up, Sunshine?
Hey, hey. School, sports, everything's canceled.
Science cookies.
Are there cookies? Hannah and Danny, we love you. We love you. These glasses will help you spread sunshine. They remind me that walking in God's light brings color to our world.
And they're colorful glasses.
Oh, come here, I'm gonna cry. Walking in God's light brings color to our world.
Aww.
Put them on. I've always loved bright colors, rainbows. I've always loved it. I've loved the diversity of people and the love of people. And and I guess that's why. That is one of the truest quotes I've ever heard. Walking in God's light brings color to our world. If you're truly walking in God's light, you will see the color. Look.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
You can see it.
You are on the filter. Walking in God's light brings color to our world. And of course, the cookies. The best cookies in the world.
Those are so good.
So on a serious note, I was told many times whenever I was dating Abe and getting serious that, oh, you just need to stay with your own race. Just marry your own race. And I remember thinking, what? God loves all of us. He doesn't care who we mix and match with. He loves all of us. He loves the colors. He created us all so differently. Look at this. Look at all this beautiful variety.
Black, beautiful
Little
skin,
bit.
baby.
And I knew that from the time I was little because God put that in my heart, that He loves everyone. The colors of us. The diversity of us.
You guys want to look at the light again?
Whoa. Walking in God's light brings color to our world.
The light, there's more rainbow.
What do you think about that? Is that the best quote ever?
Yes. Pretty
Beautiful,
neat.
right?
Yeah.
What about those cookies?
Let's do it, man.